Bushcraft time with P&W. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. Hi everybody, P&W Fun Stuff here, and I'm trekking out into the woods to gather goods for my upcoming video, Bushcraft video, about a Bushcraft table. And of course, as usual, when I'm out and about trekking around, I bring a stick that I've made and I leave it for some lucky passerby to find. So just gonna flip this around and show you where I'm putting it. It's right off the table. It's right off the table, the trail, and shouldn't be hard to find. Anyways, we'll talk to you all later. Bye bye. So I'm out here in the woods, guys, and the great thing about Washington State is that it has a lot of woods with many resources actively available, so that you don't have to travel too far and you don't have to do too much work to get any of the required materials for your bushcraft project. So we're just going to take a couple minutes, look around, and see if we can find what we need for our bushcraft table. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, look at that. We got all the table legs we need for the table. Oh, and right down here, the support beam cross structures for the table. Now all we need is like a bigger diameter stick in order to split it and make the actual table surface itself. I'll just do a quick look around. Oh, what do you know? I found it. Now I just got to cut this down into about 1 foot lengths and then split it. And it should be good to go. Man, it's so great living in Washington State. I'll see you guys in the next segment. Bye-bye. We're going. Okay. So what we have here, just wanted to clarify, these are the legs for the table. It is imperative when you're making this table, because I'm trying to make a no cordage table, that you have a top here, because these are going to get pounded into the ground. I've carved these all into a little stake. We're going to pound these into the ground, but you need this little bit of stick here. You're going to lay out your cross structures onto these sticks. So there's 4 of them. They all have the cross structures. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these sticks, which was part of the big 8-foot stick that I had. I'm going to baton them in half, and they're going to make the top of the table. So let's do that. I got the cold steel American Lawman here. And you want to have bigger circumference with the wood. That way you're not having to put on a bunch of them. Considering that I'm just making this table strictly for video purposes, I'm not, it's not that big of a deal. This entire table is modifiable by your standards. So you can, technically you could even turn it into a bench if you wanted. Damn, that's a big knot. Woof. This is a knotty piece of wood right here. Okay, pause for a second. Or stop for a second.
He's currently making a wedge.
Are you recording right now?
Yeah.
I'm going to get from the tri-stick videos. Since I was having troubles batoning this piece of wood, because it's got a huge, it's got a huge burled knot in it there. I am going to do what I had originally talked about when I was making the tri-stick. Is I'm making a splitting wedge just out of this little piece of maple, and I will hopefully be able to split the rest of this piece here with it. We shall see how it goes. Alright. So I've already started the cut there. So I'm just going to take that wedge and put it in there. If it'll go. I don't know if that Alright. We'll see. Perfect. So, now, just keep pounding that bad boy in. Look at that. There we go. And that's Bushcraft 101 right there. Knife wasn't doing the job, so I crafted a tool to complete the job for me. Okay, now back to the batoning the rest. Hopefully I don't run into any more problems like that giant knot. Now mind you, I said this before when you've watched me do this stuff, you're not supposed to baton with a folder, but these are, never had a problem with the cold steel failing on me at all. At least not any of the locking ones that are good. This is the American Lawman with S35, Triad lock, all that jazz. So, working good. And the job's done. Okay, next.
Okay.
You can stop. We gotta. So you can start recording whenever. Just let me know.
Okay.
All right. So now we got all the parts we need. I'm going to be pounding in these sticks. These are the legs of the table. So. You just want to line them up alongside each other. Like I said, you can adjust this any way you want to make it however you want it. You just want to line them up. These are the legs, and you want to face the sticks inward. These are going to act as the supports for the cross beams. Actually, that one's probably going to go up here, like so. Now, again, this is just a down and dirty, quick. There's there's a lot of other steps you can take to make it more stable, but for my purposes today, I'm just getting her done. All right, so we have the 4 legs in. Now, we just apply the cross structure here. I'm gonna have to redo this one a little bit. I'm doing it on a hill because I want to be stupid on video, because that's what I love to do. So yeah, enjoy. All right. So we have the cross structure here. Then after you build that, after you do that, just take these pieces that we split, and you place them on top. Now, of course, you can split them and make them flatter by taking the rounded side off if you want. Also, some people would prefer to lash everything together so it's stable. But what I like to think of is you can move these according to what you want. If you have like a barbecue utensil or something that you want to hang, you can take one off to the side. It can dangle over here. You can move stuff out of the way. You got a pot of hot water here you want to move to the side so you can work over here. You can throw stuff over here. So it's a pretty versatile, quick table. Also, like I said, you can get shorter sticks, hammer these down, do the same construction, and it could be a stool. You can also increase, obviously get thicker sticks, have the thicker little twigs coming off the side, so you can hold body weight on it, and you got yourself a makeshift stool. Anyways, that's the tutorial for the day. Y'all have a great one, and thanks for watching.